back to my channel. This is another episode in my planner refresh series, and I'm looking at my eat section today, which is basically meal planning and recipes and things. So not a lot is going to change in this section, but I thought I'd go through it anyway, just because obviously it's part of the series. So I've got to start with, I've got this dashboard from my minimal planner. Probably going to leave that in, I think, just because I quite like that as a sort of decorative piece. This is from a blog. Just trying to see if it says on there. I can't see where it was from, but I'll try and find out and link it below. This is just a recipe for overnight oats. Just a couple of recipes for anti-bloating, and then low FODMAP foods on the back. I might leave that in, I'm not sure yet, so we'll see. I've then got these little cards. I've just given these a refresh, so I'll just grab those. So I've got favourite meals, quick and easy midweek meals, and weekend lunch ideas and meat temperature guide. And then I've got a little gather card there just for deco and cook up there. So I've just changed those a little bit. So I've just changed the style of them a little bit, and they're a little bit clearer. So I've got meat temperatures, lunch ideas, healthy snacks, quick and easy meals, and favourite meals. So they'll obviously just go into the pockets. I've also printed this as a deco card as well, just to brighten things up a little bit. So they will be replacing the ones in here. They're just really easy to refer to. This is probably coming out. That was just a postcard in a recipe book that I thought was quite nice, but it doesn't really need to be in there. It doesn't really fit the aesthetic that I'm going for the new year. So I might, excuse me, I might replace it with something else. I've then got a grocery store guide. So basically when I'm writing my shopping list for the supermarket, I go through this list, and it's sort of like almost like a brain dump prompt list, but for food shopping. So it usually sort of reminds me if I do need to pick anything up that I might have forgotten, sort of basic store cupboard things. So I've just freshened that up as well. So this is a cover page for the section as well. I've made all my cover pages in the past couple of days too, so I'll obviously go through those when I do my main flip through. So my grocery store guide, I've just got a little shopping basket up here. So I've just changed it very slightly. I feel like it's a lot clearer to look at, a lot more modern and minimal, much cleaner design. I've had this one for a couple of years, so it's quite nice to freshen things up. So that is the grocery store guide. And then I've got some information about diets again. So I've got this volumetrics food prioritization. So I might tidy this up a little bit because it is a little bit smudged, but that is quite useful. And then I've got some snack pairings on the back as well. And then I've got, this is from the same website as the overnight oats page. So it's a food pyramid for vegan food. And then on the back is nutrients on a vegan diet. So I'm not vegan, but we do eat quite a lot of vegan food. And I am trying to focus on healthy eating. And then I've got here eating healthy on a budget cheat sheet. So I think all of that will stay in there just because it's quite useful to refer to. And then a vegan grocery list as well. Oh, this is the website, nutritiously.com. So I'll link that below if I remember. And then a guide to quick and healthy snacks as well, which is always useful. And then I've got my meal planning section. So I have been using my month on 2 pages Peanuts Planner Co. just the free ones, to meal plan throughout the year. So I keep them all in here because I do quite like to look back on them and to get ideas. So I've basically amped them up a little bit. So you can see I have sort of jotted around the edges of these. So I usually write what we need to buy from the butchers on one side. I've got a sticky note for ideas. But yeah, I just write all around the sides and everything here and all over the place. So I've sort of redesigned them to tailor them to what I use them for, because obviously they're a monthly, so they're meant for events and things. So I've printed off the whole year, and the boxes are a little bit smaller, but that's not a problem because my writing's quite small. So I've just got the month up here, and then I've got recipe book of the month, which is something new that we've started doing. So basically I pick a recipe book or two and give them to my husband. He tags the recipes that he likes the look of, and then I will then slot them into the meal plan, and it's really quick. My husband is much more adventurous with food than I am, so it's actually making me try some new dishes, which is really great. And it means that I'm not spending hours on a weekend racking my brains for some new ideas. So I thought that was quite a good idea. And then down here I've got room to write what we need for the butchers, so we go once a month. So that will obviously go there. Then we've got anything we might need from the deli, that's also part of our butchers, but it's a different counter, so you pay separately. And then we've got a refill shop, so is there anything we need to pick up from the refill shop? And then obviously I just plan the month of food here. Then we've got tick boxes up here, so have I done a freezer inventory? Have I checked my calendar? Have I put the payday takeaway into this calendar? And have we bookmarked some recipes? So I feel like that's as organised as I can get really with meal planning. And as I said, I've just got all the months in here, so they're all ready to go, and I'll keep those in my planner throughout the year to refer to. And then after my meal planning inserts, I've got a fly leaf to mark the meal plan that we're on. So this is the month that we're on at the moment. So I'll keep that in here, and I probably will keep a sticky note on there just for ideas for next month. I've got some recipe sheets which I will probably not bother rewriting because there's nothing wrong with them really. I've got some more small recipes that will stay in here, and another page as well. Just some blank recipe page inserts. And then I've got a buffet food list. So we usually do a buffet at Christmas, and me and my sister split everything between the two of us. So I thought it was a good idea to sort of keep a list of what one person can buy and what the other person can buy, just so it's fair, so it's all split out evenly. Then I've got that will probably stay in here as well. Then I've got some example weekly menus from a nutritionist. I never look at these, so these will probably come out. And that's it really. So I might add some more recipes if I feel the need to. But other than that, that is all that's changing really in that section. It was quite an easy one to review. So the next section will be my create section. So it's all of my creative reference information, planner information. So I will try and get that one done as soon as I can. It is quite a chunk of a section, so it might be a little while, but it will be with you as soon as possible. So if you've got any questions, again, please put them down below, and I will see you soon. Thank you. Bye.